Let's have a look at Elijah Dorsey at BJJ Stars and also at the IBJJF Brasileiros. BJJ Stars against Mica Galvão, Nogi, and Brasileiros against Tainan Dalpra. And it is interesting because Mica Galvão and Tainan Dalpra, they are not going to face each other. But then we have Elijah Dorsey in a very short period of time fighting both of them. Of course, Elijah, he lost both matches, but it was extremely exciting. I would like to have a look at two specific moments of these two fights and tell you why I like it. Let's look at this one here from Elijah and Mica Galvão. Now, Elijah counters almost to the side, almost north-south, but look at it because as Elijah tries to connect, Mica managed to separate big, supine, strong arms, and then they're on their feet again. Let's look at it again. And there was a little bit of debate that Elijah he lost, but it was a very close match. And some people were talking about, but he almost passed. He almost passed. Yes, he almost passed the guards, but you have to ask what the rule set are. The ADCC rule set. You don't get any advantage for almost connecting, almost passing, almost submitting. In this case, this is a 0-0, so there's no 1 point. So how do you measure it? How do you evaluate the fight? Who had more attacks, more initiative in terms of attack? The initiative most of times came from Mica Galvão. And Elijah, he's very fast, explosive. Mica attacks the arm, but has to turtle. Elijah goes on top as Mica rolls with his back. Look at this. I am currently actually teaching our kids to recover the close guard. And very important skill is to be able to separate yourself from the other person by creating space, stretching your arm, using your legs as well. And we clearly see here, look how well it is done. Look at both arms and then the leg. Let's go to the other one. Tainan pulling guard and Elijah jumping over him, almost mounting. Tainan connects a deep half, secures the lapel, and Elijah is attacking the arm. As Elijah attacks the arm, locks Udigarami hold. Tainan managed to posture, and Elijah is with a triangle Udigarami connection. And at this point, Tainan managed to create distance, and then that's it, 7 seconds left. But that's it, you see. It's like these two fights, they're actually exciting to see, especially the Brasileiros, because Elijah, he always offensive, he's always trying, and even with guard pullers like Tainan, Elijah, he goes over on top. There is another moment where, right in the beginning, something that Elijah, he does very well is to deny the connection when the other person pulls guard and then counter attack very explosively. So yes, these two very nice fights that Elijah Amir Dorsey presented us with against Tainan Dalpra and Mica Galvão. As we don't see Mica Galvão and Tainan Dalpra fighting each other, but at least see Elijah Dorsey fighting both of them.